how to pair your phone via Bluetooth and Android Auto or Apple CarPlay inside of your new Genesis vehicle. So today we find ourselves in a 2025 Genesis G80 3.5T Sport Prestige, or the fully loaded version of the Genesis G80 sedan. Now with the new infotainment systems, there's going to be two different ways you can control the screen. Number one, this is a touch screen, so you can simply use it like any other touch screen out there to scroll left and right and select the options that you're trying to navigate to. Or alternatively, you can use the infotainment dial and touchpad in the center console to scroll left and right using the wheel. This will hover over different icons on the main homepage, and by selecting down on the actual dial itself, it will select the item that we are trying to navigate to. So for example, map, if we press on the dial, it will go ahead and pull up the map, and there is going to be a dedicated home button just in front of that dial. Now to pair your phone via Bluetooth, you first want to navigate to the phone projection here on the infotainment system. By pressing down on the dial there, that will pull up the first step in connecting a new device or repairing a previously connected device. As you can see here on the home screen, there was previously an iPhone connected, and this can be a shortcut to reconnect to that device if it is indeed nearby or inside of the vehicle. Now, since we're going to add a new device, we'll go ahead and simply select Add. This will pull up the device connection settings on the main infotainment system and immediately start searching for a device. Now here on your smartphone, you now want to go into the Bluetooth settings, and you can see this will also try to integrate and connect a little bit more in depth to my Google profile on my account. This is good if you want to add the digital key functionality or any of the more advanced settings. But in today's video, we're simply going to pair a new device. So we'll go ahead and search for a new device here on Bluetooth. You can see G80 is the name of the vehicle set in the infotainment system, which can be changed. So we'll tap on G80. It will give you a code. You'll want to go ahead and activate call history and messaging. You can see the code does match it on the infotainment, so we'll go ahead and hit pair. It will start the pairing process and then prompt you if you want to use Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. If you don't want to use this, you can always select no, but I'm going to hit yes because I do want to access this, so we'll hit that. We'll allow access to contacts on our phone. And you can see the vehicle is going to pair, and you can see Android Auto immediately starts inside of the vehicle and Bluetooth connectivity is complete. So from this point forward, you can go ahead and navigate back to the home page if you wish on the main UI by hitting the home button on the center console. And if you don't want to use Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, you will want to go into the settings, scroll over to device connections. And if you want to enable or disable Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, you want to go into device connections here. Here are all of the devices currently paired on the infotainment system. I have the Google Pixel 9 Pro right here, and you can see it is showing Android Auto as an available connection type. If it's listed as CarPlay, it will have the little arrow with the 3/4 circle around it, just like that first one up there. And you can also go ahead and prevent the vehicle from using Android Auto on this device by simply scrolling back to the left page here, scrolling down to phone projection settings, Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, and then you can enable or disable Android Auto here, and then specifically for different phones inside the vehicle. So if you have two Android Auto devices paired and connected to the screen, you can uncheck one or both of them if you don't want them to launch Android Auto upon connecting to the vehicle. But we'll go back up to our connected device list, and you can reorder or prioritize which devices are going to be connected first or attempted to connect the first by using this arrow right here. So simply we can scroll up, put our Pixel 9 Pro all the way at the top, put it second or put it third depending on what priority connection we want. So if you want the phone to connect first every time, you'll want it at the very top. And this is also going to be the screen where we're going to manage and delete devices if we don't want these phones paired any longer to the vehicle. So to delete a device from your Bluetooth pairing or Android Auto, for example, you just want to go ahead and scroll down to delete. You can select one, two, or all three of these devices and delete them all at the same time if you wish. But if you just want to delete one device, we can simply hit that one, hit delete, yes, and it will delete that device from the list of paired devices inside of this vehicle. But outside of that, that is all there is to it to pair your phone via Bluetooth and Android Auto or Apple CarPlay inside of your 2025 Genesis G80 or many of their new Genesis products currently on the market. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and or found it helpful. If you did, make sure to hit that like button below, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out additional content I have on how-to videos as well as on this 2025 Genesis G80 here already posted and live on the channel. And a huge thanks to Genesis for providing this vehicle out for me to test and review and create additional content on this vehicle. So if you guys have any additional questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. And as always, I appreciate continued support and hope to see you guys in the next one.